This might be a stretch. However, I think I can do it. Overthrowing the British monarchy has happened before back in 1688 by William of Orange, a random Protestant. If a random dude named William can do it, I can too. I have a plan to do so. It will work. There is one issue, however. I'm not trying to overthrow the current monarch, King Charles. I'm going for Queen Lizzie II's crown. The queen with the most aura, followed by Queen and Queen. Lizzie served in World War II, bro. She drove a car when women weren't allowed to drive. That's aura. End goal, me, in the throne, known as king, no ifs, ands, or buts. So, prepare for another barely edited Joshu video, and enjoy my plan that will work. Here's the plan. So to be a British monarch, I have to be in Britain. It's very unfortunate, I know, but you win some, you lose some. How does one get to Britain, though? A plane. It's the most simple option, and that's it. Just a fucking plane. So, to be cheapskate, we'll fly Ryanair for $2 tickets. But that's still too much for me. There's like 30 people in my class, so that'll cost $60. So instead, we'll request to take the flight on the wing. That's a whole dollar off. So $30 spent total. I anticipate that a few will die. About 3 to 5. They'll die because they'll let go to Doomscroll or something. The rest of us will be too focused on not dying to do that. Then we land in London City Airport and rush in. Due to Britain's love of stabbings, they'll have knives being sold there. I will steal a few instead for shanks. Then we'll hold up the nearest airport bakery for honey buns. Not the shit ones in the tray though, they're too cold. I want them fresh ones from the oven, straight from the back. They'll be about 1,000 degrees Celsius, but we'll be fine. We then steal a car and the British man driving it too. We will need him later for directions to the palace and something else later in the palace. I also anticipate losing a few more, about 3 to 5 again. This is because they'll get distracted, go to the London Eye and get stuck atop it. Oh well, they're useless. Then we'll arrive at Buckingham Palace in West Terrace, and we'll get the fatty in the class to roll through the gate, flattening it immediately. You know who you are. Then the first row of students will be armed with the shanks, and they will charge the guards stood out front spouting British nonsense out of their poor dental-having mouths. The second row of students will throw more honey buns at the guards, eviscerating them immediately. I sadly think since some of the other kids in my class can't throw for shit, they'll kill at least 2 of the other classmates. Once the guards are dead, I will have 2 of the students dressed in guard uniforms that are still intact and guide me and the random British man through the palace. Now, I also have an entire layout of the palace in my pocket. I have printed this layout of the palace using the school printer, since I'm a broke student and can't afford getting myself a printer. For your information, it would have taken me about 50 tries, because every time I click the print button, it doesn't go through for some reason. The printer essentially tells me to fuck myself. There are many assignments I haven't handed up because I wasn't able to print them. Back to the point, we're in the palace now, and we make our way to the room where the crown is left. The crown room. I will take some of the cooled down honey buns, now roughly about 750 to 500 degrees Celsius, and throw them at the guards protecting the crown, and kill them in a sneak attack. Then we pat them down, grab the key, and unlock the safe to the crown. Then we rush to the throne room, where Lizzie sits in the throne, clearly awaiting my arrival. The corgis she owns will be a problem, so I have the rest of the class rush in from outside the palace to hold them off. Now it's just me and the Queen. Honestly, she would probably knock me the fuck out. Her strength is probably very deceivingly powerful and would end everyone in the class, even the fatty built like Bowser with high blood pressure, and a gut built of pure lard. So I will take advantage of something every Brit has, a challenge. Hey, it's editing, Joshu. Script writing, Joshu. What the fuck was that, man? You were meant to say pride. British pride. I know you're going to see this because you watch all the videos for some reason, you fucking creep. Anyways, you better not let that happen again. Back to the video. Challenge. I would challenge the Queen to a classic British game. Fisticuffs. She's gonna agree. Her British pride will force her to follow the rules. However, I don't have that. So, to stagger her like an Elden Ring boss, while she pulls up her trousers and rolls up her sleeves, I will do the opposite and pull my pants down and piss on her. She will be distracted by my fire truck strength level piss stream coating her, and she will get staggered. Then I'll punch her in the throat a couple times, effectively killing her. And then I'll sit on the throne, cock still out. Then I will have the random British guy put the crown on me like every monarch does. Now after 8 student deaths, 10 guard deaths, a stolen car, holding a bakery hostage for honey buns and pissing on the Queen, I will now have become the King of Britain. Soon to be dictator, soon to be eternal ruler, of which I'll address in the sequel that I'll upload in another 3 to 4 months. Nag me to post and I'll make it 5 to 6, don't fuck with me. Also, let me know what you think of this new mic. I got it from a Hatsune Miku headset. You better not have anything bad to say about it. I spent hard-earned money on this. Remember to like and sub, or else I'll piss on you too.